So recently I've been told about a video of Tyra Banks that's been floating around the internet where she kind of attacks this girl that is a clueless dater, as in she thinks that she can just tell by a guy's eyes that he's good to go home with, if you know what I mean. Well, we're gonna watch that video. So here it is.
I know I said, I can tell by the eyes.
What's your type of guy?
Guys that are in bands, artistic types.
Artistic. Okay, well I have a couple of guys, pictures that I'm thinking about hooking you up with.
All right.
Let's see these 3 guys.
I guess number 1.
Number 1.
Sure.
Okay. He's hot. His name is Robert Chambers, and he's known as the Preppy Killer. He strangled a woman to death in Central Park in 1986.
Well, something that I hate about this is the fact that she in the beginning is even just like, I guess one. Like she doesn't. She's obviously kind of put in a position where she has to choose one, and her voice kind of sounds like she's like, if I have to, I guess one, but I'm not gonna choose any of them. And like, okay, I'm not defending her. I guess it sounds like I'm defending her. I'm not defending her. But I'm also, I don't think her or Tyra are in the right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other 2 are murderers as well. One was Andrew Cunanan, and the other, Ted Bundy.
Got him. She got her. All 3. All traced. All of them. You thought you could choose the right one, huh? You thought just in case you could get around our system, just in case you came out here with actual superpowers, you could choose the right. False. All of them. All of them will kill you. Every single one. So the picture for number 2 kind of gave off that vibe of like, I'm the guy who always thinks I know what music you like, but it's always the wrong music. And I grew up with one of those, and I don't know how many other people grew up with one of those people in their lives who's always just like, you know what? I know what music you'll like. Here, try this music. Oh, you're gonna love this. And it's always like, literally the genre you don't listen to. So, I don't know.
Yeah. His eyes are beautiful, actually. And you say that you can tell from the eyes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry.
So you think every woman that has been murdered,
kind of
just listen, you think that every woman that has been murdered that has been on a date is a dummy?
You think they're a dummy? Do you think they're big dumb doo-doo brains? Do you think they're a big dumb idiot? Do you think that they're big dumb dummies? Big dumb idiots? Huh? Do you think that they pick their nose? Do you think that's what they do? Well, they don't. They're all normal women. I love how even Tyra is like, yeah, he does have pretty eyes. Like, she agrees. And I mean, I'd be hard pressed to disagree as well. I mean, he's got nice eyes. Let's just admit that. If you're like an eye person, I get it. If you're like one of those people that's like, let me just take a, is that a blueberry? Let me just.
Because you have the gift of looking into the eyes.
I don't want to say that, but maybe these girls get too drunk and they just make bad judgments.
Okay, that is disrespectful and I guess kind of a shot at anybody who is a victim of these killers. So, not a good call on Gina's part. So, Gina, now would be the time to start backpedaling real fast.
Dr. Gary Korshad is still in our audience. Go at her, Dr. Gary.
Oh my God, do you need a stick of dynamite up your butt?
Okay, let's go ahead and throw Dr. Gary's image up there too, because he's like right on the same path as the rest of these guys. Why is intense bum destruction your like go-to for insulting this woman? I don't. You're a doctor.
I don't think it's crazy.
I know you don't, and that's what's crazy.
I don't go to those kind of places.
What do you mean don't go to those type of places?
Don't know they're in denial.
But she says she doesn't go to those kind of places. So is there the crazy killer bar?
Yeah.
There is. It's called the Salty Spittoon. And sorry Tyra, but you can't get in.
I mean, the neighborhood that I hang out at, I mean, there's no, the people, okay, there have been rapes in my neighborhood.
I feel like she's in a moment where she knows she's wrong, but she doesn't want to admit it, and that's her problem. But think about it this way. If she were to go on this show and just say, you know what, I'm wrong, I've changed my ways, I mean, that would be it for the show. Show would be over, that'd be done.
But, I mean, there are like down like 4 a.m. by the beach in the East Side River. Like
But it's that.
You know what? It's never gonna happen to me because those bodies are always found by the river. I don't go to the river. There's no part of you that thinks that a killer kills someone and then takes the body somewhere else to dump it. Does she have this idea that a killer like kills and then drops the body? Like there, like right there where they killed it? It's like all these people are always hanging out on the river getting murdered, and so I just don't go to the river. Like the killers aren't in this city, obviously.
Like, you're a grown
Tyra,
woman.
I am a grown woman.
Do you have a death wish?
No.
The person in the background, just a little, do you have a death wish? Yeah, got him, you got him. You got him, Carl. You got him. Thank you. God, good job. Yes, she does. I said my 2 cents.
What is it? Do you love yourself? Do you have self-esteem?
Of course I do. Absolutely I do.
What is it? What is inside of you that puts yourself in harm's way like this and thinks that it won't happen to you?
Asking her if she has any self-esteem, I feel like is the opposite of what you should be asking her, because obviously she's got too much self-esteem, and you're not on the right track. Just Tyra, like focus, just like get focus, Tyra.
Well,
It's grandiosity. It's grandiosity. When someone says they could hurt everybody else, but it can't hurt me, and I have this special ability to know what's dangerous and what isn't, when clearly the evidence is to the opposite, is grandiosity. You think you're bigger than any danger.
Something similar to it is like the bystander effect, where it's like if something bad happens, everyone thinks someone else is gonna call an ambulance or the police, but every person thinks that, so nobody ends up calling the police. It's kind of like that, you know. Assume bad things are gonna happen to you, and just try to get out of their way. Don't be like, there's a murderer in the area. Better take my good 2 a.m. walk to the market.
Robert, is this the type of girl that gets hurt? Is this the type of woman that gets killed?
The it can't happen to me syndrome is actually a real problem. And attackers or predators, they go after people that have that are naive, that are unaware and unsuspecting. And if you think it can't happen to me, well, then you're next in line, and they know that.
Well, I think it's really sad that we haven't gotten.
Who the hell is this guy? I feel like she's bombarding this person with doctors and specialists now. Okay, Kiefer, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. We've placed 3 burgers in front of you. Which burger do you want to eat? Well, I'm not too much of a burger person, but I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to go with, well, it's filled with poison. I'm sorry, what? Congratulations, you're dead. Okay, so there was no way for me to even not die from this. No, and to further push in the fact that you're just wrong, let's go ahead and bring a doctor out. Oh, good. I don't get it. Do you need poison shoved up your butt? Some sort of aggressive butt behavior? Some good words. Okay, that was offensive. And now, a second doctor. Hi, I'm Doctor number 2. I'm just really here to further push the fact that you're a dummy. Who the f*** is this guy? Yeah, we have no idea. You big, stupid dumb idiot.
I mean, this experiment was very intricate with cameras and a lot of money spent and a lot of things that happened to hopefully wake you up.
We spent a lot of money. You don't know. Seriously, really, we spent a lot of money trapping you. Like, a lot of money. And that was my money that I used. And we had cameras on you. We had people planted. And they were all fake murderers. All I'm learning from Tyra Banks is the best way to win a conversation is to get rid of every possible way they could be right. Any possible way. Literally don't make being right an option. All in all, if you find yourself relating to this woman, Gina, at all, be smart about your decisions. Assume bad things will happen to you. And don't walk down the dark alley, as I like to say. It's there's never good things. But also, on Tyra's side, don't trap people. Because it's one of those things where it's like, she knows she's trapped. She automatically has it in her mind, I feel like, at the very beginning of this process, as soon as Tyra was like, they're all murderers, you can never be right. Like, I feel like she automatically has in her mind at that point that anything you say is just going to be telling me I'm wrong. But that's not how talk shows work. That's not showbiz, baby. And we don't care about what's right. See you guys in the next video.